Not going to have too much to say during this. Might have another commentary gap. But we'll have a bit more to say afterwards when we actually hit the ending, because there's a few more things to change at the end here. So, end of the game, when you defeat Bowser, there is actually a slight change. Two things here. I mean, there's also a slight change during the fight with Bowser, in that it actually shows the HUD. In the original Super Mario World, it would not show the HUD.
Yeah.
But here, Mario and Luigi's adventure is over. It actually says Mario and Luigi instead of just Mario. Even if you beat the game with Luigi in the original, it would say Mario. You saw that.
Mark
But,
took all the credit away.
Here, we actually have Luigi getting the credit as well. And they all have a nice time and a picnic. And, the actual ending is pretty much the same, with one difference being Luigi is also there.
Yeah.
Yeah, last couple of things. So, this game. This was a decent game. This remake. It was not bad. It wasn't great. It didn't have a lot of new stuff like the Super Mario Advance 1 did. There were a few moments here and there where the restricted screen size caused me a few issues, but for the most part, it wasn't that bad. It was okay. And so I would say this is a good way to experience Super Mario World in 2001 if you do not have a SNES, and if you never had a SNES, if you missed that console generation. Or just missed the game at the time. So, nice, good time game. What was I thinking? So, coming up next, this is actually the last game of 2001. We're now finished with 01. We finished another year. And there's actually a big gap of Mario games. For the entire first half of 2002, there were no Mario games. The first Mario game of 02 came out in July because, they had to time it for the summer because it's Super Mario Sunshine. So that's what's going to be coming up starting tomorrow, is we've got Super Mario Sunshine. That's going to be a good one. That's going to be a lot of fun. So yeah, 2001 went a hell of a lot quicker than 2000 did.
Yeah.
Like, almost half as long? It's about the same length as 99 did, and hopefully it's going to be more this length of each year for a while. 02 is actually kind of it's simultaneously a small and big year for Mario, because there were only 4 Mario games in 2002. But one of them, the next one coming up, is Super Mario Sunshine. So that's going to be a big one. That's going to take a while. That's going to start tomorrow, and it's going to be real good. We're going to have a lot of fun with that.
Okay.
So here at the very end, we have this nice little the end.
The end.
People standing around.
And Luigi was there.
And Luigi was there. And look, it's the photograph. They took a photograph of them standing kind of awkwardly in the middle of an empty field on a hill.
Land.
So, and here we've got that the new palette of the world you can see here for the change. And there's also, after you beat the game, there is a slightly new opening cutscene.
Not just brown.
Not just brown. It changes the palette when you've got all the goals, but it also has just there's a slightly different scene. And we'll see it here in a little bit. It starts out the same. It's got them. They got their balloon and they land and they're gonna have the picnic, and Mario and Luigi go off flying irresponsibly, leaving the princess alone. But and here we've got all of the changed palette things. The Koopas there. The Bullet Bills are the crows,
The
and
Goombas have
the Goombas are those weird things with glasses. The Piranha Plants are pumpkins now. And Pokies are these weird things. Little sort of like Thwimps. Like stacked up Thwimps, kind of almost. Anyway, yeah, Peach doesn't get kidnapped here because now we've saved the Yoshi. She's got Yoshi guards now. So, she's been protected. So now we actually get to have our nice little picnic. And that's our new opening cutscene. It's all happy.
And then it becomes Yoshi's Island styled.
That's normal. Anyway, here just gonna do a quick look at the thing. So, Peach coins. After you get all of the Yoshi coins, normally you pick up all the Yoshi coins in a level, and you go back to the level, there are no more Yoshi coins. They go away. After you've collected all of the Yoshi coins, they come back as Peach coins. It's not a new collectible, it's not a new thing that you have to collect for any kind of completion of anything. It's just, now all of the coins are back, you can collect them again, and they show up as Peach coins, as like the visual indicator. It's an aesthetic change That and also like a visual indicator. Hey, you got them all. Cool. Here's a cool thing. And just going through here. Here's all of the stages, all completed with all the full things in here. Also, after you get all the exits, you can use that menu to teleport around the world.
Yeah.
So that's a way to... Actually, no, I think it's after you beat the game you can do that. I don't remember. Sidebar will say when exactly that ability unlocks. But you can use that to teleport around to whatever stage you want to, replay, or if you're missing coins, to go and grab those. But, yeah, that's it. That's it for this game.
Yeah, if you liked, then you should subscribe and tell your friends. And, or check us out on Patreon.
Yeah, as we mentioned at the start of this, we've got a Patreon. Patreon.com/mimeticdevice. And if you patronize us there, if you donate and contribute there, you can get your name shout out at the end of our series. Like this guy, Chug Iron, our first and currently only patron.
Thanks a lot for supporting us.
This games videos are brought to you by Chug Iron.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you enjoy our work, check that out. Maybe throw us some cash here. But otherwise, stick around, like, subscribe, tell your friends, and tune in tomorrow, where we'll start Super Mario Sunshine. So, bye everyone.